Hello, on this Saturday evening, we are watching two systems approaching our way after some sunshine here today. Still on the cool side, but actually right about where we should be. We're sandwiched between high and low pressure. That high pressure that gave us the sun today is moving off to the east. We have developing low pressure off to the west across the Dakotas. You can already see clouds starting to fill in, and that is precip that's going to move in late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Snow for the northern and central parts of the state, but it's going to be kind of a rain snow with slushy, icy mix here in the southern part of the state from the Twin Cities. So you can see as we head through the evening hours tonight into midnight, 3 a.m., rain mix here in the south, snow to the north, and it continues to track east. So looks like a pretty narrow window between about 3 and 6 or 7 a.m. here in the metro that we'll see rain, snow, sleet, and most of the snow falling across the central and northern parts of Minnesota, where we could see a couple of inches of snow. So not a big snow producer for anybody. A little further south, I think maybe a slushy coating is going to be about it here in the metro for maybe some northern and eastern suburbs, but otherwise it's going to be kind of a mix, and temperatures will be just around freezing. So if you are going to be out and about driving, maybe early tomorrow morning, watch out for some slick spots. But again, a couple of inches up around Mille Lacs, up towards Duluth, and some of those areas in the central part of the state. Highs are going to be around 40, if not into the low 40s here tomorrow. Cooler across northern Minnesota, 20s and 30s there, and then heading into Monday, touch cooler yet. We might see highs only in the upper 30s for those high temperatures. We're going to start to see the squeeze on those temperatures develop across Minnesota, which is that temperature difference that will help fuel Tuesday's storm. So already colder in northern Minnesota in the 20s, below freezing there. And look at the contrast Tuesday. We're going to be seeing 50s pushing into parts of Iowa, but much colder, 30s and even 20s here across Minnesota. And you can see even colder air off to the northwest into North Dakota in Manitoba. So that temperature difference is what the next system after tomorrow is going to be looking at here in terms of creating some of that precip. And the Tuesday system is more significant, more moisture and a longer period of it. So starting with the European model, because it still is colder, keeping us mostly snow with a little bit of rain on the end of things here, maybe late Tuesday. But the American model is a different scenario. It's warmer, and so it is looking at more rainfall. So European model gives us more snow because it's colder and has us mainly in the form of snow. A swath of several inches of snow could set up across the metro, southwestern Minnesota, across the metro to northwestern Wisconsin. We've kind of seen this scenario repeat itself before, but not quite a slam dunk. The American model, look at much warmer, more green, that's rain, with snow mainly across northern Minnesota into Wisconsin, and as a result, a lot less as far as snowfall totals go here. So you'll see here what we're looking at in the American model version of snowfall is probably going to be a lot less than the European model. So we do see that rainfall again to the south pushing in here during the day, but notice a heavy swath of snow still at the American model, but it's more north and east. So this storm does have the potential for a half foot of snowfall amounts. It's just a matter of where. European model has it closer to us because it's colder. American model has it further north and east because it's got much warmer air with a lot less snowfall here in the Twin Cities. So still a big question mark with that Tuesday storm here for us to watch that, but we'll know a lot more probably tomorrow, and then of course by tomorrow night and Monday if those model runs really kind of hone in on things. But here's Thanksgiving, looks quiet regardless of what happens on Tuesday. The whole central part of the country, not that you'll be probably traveling anywhere, or shouldn't be anyway. And temperatures will actually be a little bit above normal, so slightly milder than the average, which on Thanksgiving is about 36 for the average high. I think will be in the low 40s, so that is some good news there. And temperatures generally close to normal or slightly above. Again, normal high is slipping through the mid 30s this week. We're going to be closer to that 40-degree mark, so not a huge contrast, but hey, a little bit above normal versus a little bit below normal.